Good afternoon, everybody. I am really excited to be here and to be going through all of this information regarding our event. This has been a long time coming. I'm really excited to kick off our events for our network. First of all, I'm going to introduce Mr. Anil Ramtreater. He has been, one of the people that has been with me since day one. He's always been fully supportive. He mentored me along the way to help me get to this place in life. And, I always have to give it back to him and give him credit. He always shows up. He's always been there for our community. And, I love working with him because, he not only tells it as it is, but he gives great advice in business and life. So, he's been doing an amazing thing with his mentorship page, and I'm going to let him share a little bit about that as well. And I highly recommend, if you're stuck anywhere in life, to get a hold of him and book him for some one-on-one time as well. So Anil, I'll let you start off the call. And then I'm going to take a deep dive into our event. And, I have the schedule, I have the event space, and I have a whole bunch of exciting information to share. And we also have our sponsorship packages ready for all the vendors as well. So take it away, Anil.
Thanks, Callie. Well, hello, everyone. Callie, can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, first of all, thanks for including me on this Zoom. This is incredible because I like to always be a part of and participate in stuff that helps the community and that helps people to create what they want and move forward. Because in my own life, that's what I'm all about, is constantly in a state of creating, having fun, enjoying my life. I mean, some of you know, I also left Canada. I'm living in the Caribbean now. So it's all about enjoyment, having fun, and choices. So when Callie shared with me about this event, I wanted to hop on because I've been throwing events since the 80s. So I've probably literally done over 1,000 events in my career, and not just in Toronto, all over the world. So a couple of things about events, and we're going to talk about today as well, is you want to work closely with Callie because she's going to help you benefit from the event with whatever you want for yourself. Again, this is not about her or me or anyone else except you. We're going to help you generate what you want in your business, because up till this point, you've generated what you've generated. However, you may want to generate more, have more clients, have more cash flow. Maybe you want a bigger reach for your business or with your products and services. Maybe you want to go international, or you may want to go global. Whatever you want to create, Callie's going to work with you to make sure you benefit fully from the amazing event she's putting on. And I know her very well. I've thrown events with her. We've run events. We've started events. We've been at the Metro Convention Center, and our booth was #1 with the company we were with in an entire Metro Convention Center, where hundreds of thousands of people came through. So she knows how to throw successful events. So you want to really work closely with her, listen to what she has to direct you with. And most importantly, okay, here's what's most important. You must communicate and tell her what it is you want to create. Be open, let her know what kind of income you expect to come out of this event, how many clients, especially paying clients, how many guests you want at this event, how you want to be represented at the event. You want to be very clear in your communication with her, because once you communicate clearly with her, she's going to help you figure it out. So I want to pass it back to Callie now so we can continue.
Thank you very much, Anil. I really appreciate that. So I want to talk a little bit about the event. I'm going to actually go and take a deep dive. I'm going to show you guys the event space that we've chosen for the event. Now, I really want to take it into, I want to really bring the community together. And that's the main purpose of these events. The event is not to showcase our networking business, but it's more to showcase your business and what you have to offer to the community. Okay, so I'm going to actually share my screen. I'm going to talk a little bit about a few things. So first of all, we're going to go through the event space, and I'm just going to bring that up on the screen. I have everything ready here. So the event space is a rooftop patio, and it's a 360-degree view of the city. It's absolutely amazing. It's located in Langley. I'm looking to do the event for the end of July, so we have enough time to plan. The other thing is my biggest thing is I want to, all of the vendors that are going to be At the event, I want to give enough time to do interviews and also advertise you prior to the event. So, we can not only bring all of your guests and all of your clients to the table, but also promote and showcase what it is that you have, your business that you have to offer. If you have services, if you're going to be doing skincare demos, we have somebody that's going to be doing mini tattoos. We have somebody that's going to be doing acupuncture, and there's a whole bunch of different things that are going to be happening inside of this event space. And I'm really, really excited for it because we're not just going to be doing one event. We're actually going to be doing a series of events leading up to the launch of the company and the website. So, um, this is one picture that they have here, and this is an event style seating area. So the way that we're going to design this is we're going to have a seating area and a stage for all of the speakers, which are the vendors. Each vendor is actually gets speaking time on stage to showcase your business. You can do skincare demos, you can do a fashion show, whatever you want to do within your time, you're able to do that. And this is actually giving you the stage to speak and share about your business. Okay. So we're having vendor tables all the way around the room, but we're also having a stage that's set for speakers. Now, there's going to be actually have a schedule that I'm going to go through, but I just want to share the pictures first so you guys can see what a beautiful, beautiful venue this is. And I'm actually very excited about it because it's the perfect setting and it's the perfect atmosphere for what it is that we want to create for our community. We're going to have some amazing keynote speakers that are coming in as well to share and educate you. So it's going to be a really upscale, high end type of an event. And, obviously, when the weather gets a little bit better in the summertime, we're going to have barbecues and different things like that. Uh, Me and Anil have done events in the past when we were part of another company, and we got together once a month with our team, and we became the biggest team and the closest knit community in the entire company. And that's the type of culture that I'd like to create here. It's not just about sending a referral, it's about getting to know somebody and like and trust and building a relationship with them. So if you see a need that somebody has, you're able to fulfill that need by sending them that referral for their business. Okay, so it's a beautiful, beautiful space. Right now, I'm currently working with a winery as well, to have them sponsor the event. We're planning on doing silent auctions. This is actually a fundraiser as well, to help kick off and gear up towards the launch of the company. We have some staff that we need to hire, some advertising and things that need to be put in place. So rather than us having to go to an outside source to look for in people that investing in the company, I want to do it within our community because that way it's always going to be about our community. We don't have other people coming in trying to change certain way things are done, because we want to make it about all the small businesses in the community. Okay, so I'm going to just say that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to talk about the schedule, and how things are going to go down. Okay, so this is going to be Vancouver's premier event in business event in the city. And I don't want it to just be all about business. I don't want it all just to be about vendors or just to be about networking, because we want to have celebrations. We want to celebrate our wins, but we also want to showcase the business, showcase the community, and showcase your talents and what you can do. Okay, so we're going to have, this is just some of the things that we're going to be doing. We're going to have public speaking. We're going to have keynote speakers, live performances, beauty demos, fashion shows, DJ and dancing, networking, vendors markets. We're going to actually have swag bags. So if you have business cards, walk with your business cards. If you have, samples that you want to put into each bag for guests to go home with, please do feel free to do so as well. This is about how can we bridge the gap between customers and the businesses, and we're going to do that at these events. That's why it's so important to come prepared. Okay, you're going to get discounts on services. There's going to be beauty demos, public speakers, door prizes, education, connecting businesses to customers, and it's also a catered event. So we're supporting local with wine, with our wineries, as well as all of our caterers are all going to be supported by local small businesses in the area, and really bring the community together. And that's the big purpose of having these events. Okay, we're going to do some workshops and some fun things as well. But when we go through this schedule, which is right here, this is what this is pretty much what I have laid out right now. And I have to actually schedule it in a way so we have enough time for networking in between the speakers as well. So this is how it's going down. So if you're a vendor and you want to have time on stage, it's actually included in your vendor table package, okay? So I'm gonna actually, I'll actually go through that one first, and then we'll go back to the main part. Okay, so there's different sponsor packages, which is a vendor table, and it also includes speaking time on stage and advertising you as a business prior to the event. The one other thing that I've actually just implemented this week, anybody that becomes a vendor gets their own link to refer and to sell tickets to the event. And you will actually make a profit on that, okay? Anywhere from $5 to $10 per ticket, which will also help you cover the cost of your table at the event. So the main thing here is about giving back to the community and not just taking away. I want to add value to you, and I expect you to add value to our community by also filling the room. And you will actually make money on every ticket you sell. And then that way you have your people coming to support you and also networking with other people in the community as well. You know, it's taken a really long time to lay all this out, but I really, really want to stress that, you know, the whole purpose of these events is to support the community and to showcase your business and for you to actually get more customers. And that's why we're bridging the gap and doing these events, so we can all get to know each other and we can have some fun. We can do some networking, people can do some demos, and then we're going to have a party and a DJ and some entertainment at the end, and we're going to like have some fun. Okay, so it's not just all networking. We're going to actually have some fun. So Anil, do you have anything to comment on this before I go through the packages?
What I want to say is, Callie's done a great job securing the event. Obviously, she's picked a very posh event and with a good layout to make sure that when you're present there and your clients or customers are there, everyone can benefit and have a vantage view. Doesn't matter what part of the facility they're in. There's a lot of things that'll be going on. So what you want to do, again, as I said in the offset, as Callie reviews the packages, you want to reach out to her, communicate your thoughts. If you see a package you like, let her know, discuss it. Even give her your feedback, give her your input, because remember, like she said numerous times, this is a community project. So the only way this can have success is it's not about her, it's not about me, it's not about anything else except a community effort. So you want to play your part. And I strongly believe, and no one's proven this point to me wrong in my entire life, is strong societies are built on strong communities. So it's your job to do your part and participate and communicate to Callie your thoughts, and you and her figure it out. So great job so far, Callie. So continue.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, okay, so I'm going to go through, I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger if I can for people to see. I don't think I can, but on the actual ticket link, you'll be able to see all the details of this. So this is just my rough draft, but it's actually, the tickets have gone live today. So you'll be able to actually go in after this call and actually purchase your vendor table. And this is, I'm just going to break down what is included in the package. Okay. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger here. There we go. Okay. So as a VIP sponsor, which is also your vendor table, this is what it includes. Okay. So it's going to include interview and promotions prior to the event. You get 15 minutes speaking time on stage, a banner displayed at the event. If you'd like to bring, you know, extra posters and banners to be put up, you're welcome to do that as well. You're going to get an ad write-up promotion on all social media, driving customers back to you, to letting them know that you're going to be, your business is going to be at the event and whatever it is that you're going to be showcasing. You get your 6-foot table and 2 chairs plus food for 2 people. So normally when you go to an event, you pay for your vendor table and that's it. You know, it may include food, but then you also have to pay for any extra advertising leading up to the event. You also have to pay for, you know, and if you want to get up on stage, sometimes they charge extra for that. And I really wanted to make it affordable for every single person to participate. If you're a founding member, if you are one of the business that is originally enrolled in the company, you actually will get a discount, and we can discuss that at a later date. But there is a limited amount of vendor tables. So we only have 14 total. Okay. I want to keep it very small and intimate so each business can get a chance to showcase their business and also get a chance to speak on stage and talk about what it is that you do. So we only have 4 VIP sponsor packages available, which includes your table and 2 chairs and the food, as well as all of the advertising. The diamond sponsor package, we only have 4 of those available. You're going to see in each package, there's going to be a little bit different things. Okay. So in this one, it only has an ad write-up and promotion interview prior to the event, 10-minute speaking time on stage, 6-foot table and 2 chairs, and then food for 2 people. The other 2 packages that you're going to see, the gold and the bronze sponsorship package, it comes with very minimal advertising prior to the event and a smaller table. And then the other one is literally for people that just have products they want to sell. If you don't want to get up on stage, you do not have to get up on stage. Okay. So I've created sponsorship packages with some that have speaking time on stage and some that are literally just for vendors that want to sell products that don't want to talk on stage, but we will still promote you prior to the event. Okay. So we have 4 diamond packages available, which includes your ad write-up interview promoting your company prior to the event, 10-minute speaking time on stage, 6-foot table and 2 chairs, and food for 2 people. The gold sponsor packages is we have 4 tables available and 1 promotional post on social media. You have a 4-foot table, 2 chairs, and food for 2 people. And then the bronze sponsor package, it comes with just your table and food for 2 people. So if you just have products that you want to sell, you don't want to get up on stage, maybe you're a little bit shy, you don't want to talk on stage, and you just want to sell your products, then those 2 bottom packages are the packages for you. Okay. So let's talk about the event schedule. Okay. So this is very important as well, so people can understand. I've booked the event space for the entire day. So from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. we have the event space, but this is the schedule for the actual networking portion of the event. Okay. So we're gonna, from between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. we're gonna have 1 hour time frame for the vendors to set up and put up all their stuff on their tables and get prepared. We're gonna start the event promptly around 11:30. 11:45, I'm going to get up on stage. I'm going to welcome everybody to the event and the community. We're going to have a little welcome speech and introduction to our beauty referral network. And then I'm going to introduce the first speaker. I'm still looking for a host for this event as well. So if you see something here for yourself and you'd like to host the event and speak on stage, please get a hold of me, because I'm still looking for somebody to host the event. So we're going to have two 15-minute first, so the 2 VIP, we have 4 VIP tables total. So the first 2 VIPs, you get 15 minutes speaking time on stage. So we're going to go through the first 2 speakers, and then we're going to have a networking break for 30 minutes. We're going to do some door prizes. We're going to give 30 minutes for people to walk around and to meet some of the vendors. I've been through quite a few events in the past, and the one thing that I noticed is I never got enough time to walk around and to actually meet all the vendors. And that to me is one of the most important things, is for us to get to know everybody that's in the room. So I want to give you ample time to walk around, to meet the vendors, to, network within the community, because that's the reason why we're there. So after we have our first break, that's the 1 hour mark of the event. We're gonna introduce the 3rd speaker and the 4th speaker. Those 4 are the 4 VIPs that are gonna go first. Okay. Once that happens, we have 2 more speakers, 30 minutes. We're gonna take another break, 30-minute break for networking and walking around, door prizes and all the things. And then we're going to kick off with the second portion of the event. Okay. So after the 30-minute break, we're going to have, some small appies and a couple glasses of wine. And then we're going to kick off at 2:20, and we're going to start. We have 4 diamond sponsor packages, vendor table packages that come with 10-minute speaking time each. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pound those ones all out at the same time. 40 minutes after we've had our snacks and a little bit of something to drink. We're going to just get through the 4 speakers. And then the remaining time is for entertainment, for dancing, for walking around and networking and getting to know everybody. So we're going to start the event around 11 for people to set up their stuff. So let's go back. So we're going to start between 10 and 11 for vendors to set up all of their stuff. And I'm looking to have everything complete by about 3:30. That will be the last speaker will complete at 3:30. Then we're going to have some entertainment. We have a few performances that are going to be coming in. We have a DJ. We're going to also have some other food and appies and things to provide for the dance party that's going to be happening at the end. If you have anybody that's in the entertainment industry that has something really cool, like dancers, performers, singers, entertainers, even a live band, we're open to having them come and participate at the events, because every single event, this whole schedule, the pricing, the schedule, and the speaking times and everything is all going to remain the same. The only thing that's going to be different is the vendors that purchase the tables will be starting to advertise them and get ready for the next event. But majority, this is like the set in stone schedule and time frames and everything that we're going to be working with. I prefer us to have the whole entire day and have the whole entire space to do what we want, and we can kind of go with the flow. But I'd like to sit within this with the speakers. I'd like to sit within this time frame, so then we have some time for networking and dancing and having fun at the end. Okay, so one more thing I'm going to go through, and I think we will pretty much be ready to complete this. So I've set up our ticket pricing is now live, and it's all available for if you see this and you'd like to go and get your vendor table. As soon as you purchase a vendor table, I'm going to issue you your referral link to sell tickets as well. Okay, so you're going to make anywhere from $5 to $10 per ticket. So whatever, if you want to make your money back on the price that you've put in as to buy the table, you can do that through this option here. And you'll also be issued an invoice so you can write it off for your business on your taxes. Okay, so this is the event page to purchase the tickets. So you'll see here all of the different sponsorship packages and tiers that we have available. So we have four VIP sponsor packages at $375. We have diamond sponsor packages, 4 available at $325. The gold sponsor packages, we have 4 available at $275. And then the bronze vendor table only sponsor packages, we have 2 of them. Okay, so total is 14. And once those sell out, there will be a waiting list for the next event. Okay, so anybody that isn't able to get a table at this one, you do have the option of getting a table at the next one. And as soon as this event is complete, the next one will go live. Okay, so we're literally every 2 months, this is the schedule. We're gonna do exactly the same thing, exactly the same space. I would like to do 2 to 3 events leading up to the launch of the company. I really would like to do that on the yacht. That's like set in stone for me. Okay, so, and then also the guest tickets are also here as well. So, if you have somebody that you would like to have come to the event, the guest tickets are now live as well. So all of these are available. It's first come, first serve. The event space holds 275 people. That's including the vendors and including the staff. So we have limited amount of tickets. But there is one other thing that I wanted to mention, and I think it's really important. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. The one thing that I really want to but recommend is that you step in outside of your comfort zone and start inviting people to the event as well. Not only are you going to make a profit as a vendor, but you're also going to fill the room and build up the community, right? This isn't about me, this isn't about you, this is about us coming all together. So I highly recommend that you start sharing. Once you're a vendor, we're going to do the interview with you. We're going to showcase you. We're going to promote on social media. But I want you to share that with your own referral link so you can also make money. This isn't about, obviously this is about raising money for our beauty referral network and getting the website and app and everything complete and hiring the staff that we need to get this done. That's the whole purpose of doing these events. But again, I want to give back to the community. This isn't about us, building up this network without you participating in it. So, Anil, if you have anything else to add, you can go ahead and add that. And one thing I also want to recommend is reach out to Anil if you feel like you're stuck or feel like you're, struggling. He's been doing some amazing things on his mentorship page on YouTube, and I'll have him share that as well. But I think it's really important that you connect with the right people, and the whole point of our network is for us to bring everybody together, so we have that network, the people that we really trust in our life and people that we can trust in our business, that we can actually go to when we want to get ahead or we need mentorship around something. And that's why I'm grateful to have Anil on this call and hosting this call today as well, because he's always been a very solid person in my life and mentored me through some of my hardest times. And here we are now, I'm really excited to be doing these events and showcasing the community and what it is that we can create.
Awesome, Callie. So I just wanted to say this in conclusion as we end the Zoom. Listen, nothing happens in our life unless we participate. We have to participate. Like, no one is going to come rescue us and save us and give us free clients and bring customers through our doors and put money in our bank accounts and help us save on taxes and look after our families and help us travel the world and do all of that stuff except us. So one great thing about platforms like these and what Callie's putting together is going to help us raise the bar with our responsibility. It's going to help us raise the bar with our consistency. Because 8 out of 10 businesses fail within the first 6 months. If you've survived a year, 2 years, 3 years, you're doing okay. But we don't want you doing okay, we want you doing fabulous. And I'm just going to share this one story before we end the Zoom. One of the things that has helped me build massive networks, and I'm talking thousands and thousands of sales reps all over the world, is at any event, I had the biggest amount of guests. I had the largest amount of guests. So if I was in Vancouver at this time, instead of being in the Caribbean and suffering with beaches and hot sun, I would have 20, 30, 40, 50 guests at this event. I would have the most expensive table. I would ask Callie for the best spot. I would ask for more than 15 minutes on the stage. I would pay her more to have a stronger presence at this event. Why? Because I understand what events do for businesses. This event could catapult your business for the rest of 2024 into 2025, 2026. Okay? This can create major, major momentum for you. So whatever you've done from when you started your business till this point is okay. How would you like to take your business to a level you have not experienced yet? How would you like to have your products and services in front of people that it has not gone to yet? How would you like to have your business so huge that you can't really manage it? You have to hire staff. You have to hire more people to work with you. So this is what Callie's provided for you. She's put in the work. She's put in the time. You don't have to run around and find an events. You don't have to sign contracts and deal with the owners and none of that stuff. She has laid the groundwork and the foundation for this event to go well. The only thing missing is your participation. That's the only thing missing, because I promise you this event will go on. If I know Callie, and she's always like a pit bull on a bone, this event will happen with or without you. So as I mentioned earlier on, communicate with her, speak to her, let her know what's missing. If you need to speak to me, share with her that you would like to have a call with me. Maybe we can set up a Zoom. And so we can review what is not working, what is missing, where there's a breakdown, where there's no activity, where there's no action in your business. And maybe we can pinpoint together what's missing, what's not working. So this event, maybe this event could be what you're looking for to get your business back on track. So talk to her. If you're in the Our Beauty Referral Network, my name is, if you look under Anil Ram, ANILRAM, I kept my name short. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to me through Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. I am very reachable, okay? I am someone you can count on, you can rely on. If you message me, I'll message you back. I don't ghost people. Ghosting people is for amateurs. I don't ghost anybody. So if you message me, I will message you back. I'm going to be working with Callie, believe it or not, even though we're in 2 different continents. different time zones. She's 3 hours behind. I don't care. She's asked me to help her. And if I could, I would have a table and I would call in on the big screen and I would promote my business. That's how committed I am. And I don't care what the cost is, because, wouldn't you agree, when you look at her price sheet, you and I have spent more money and on dates, on bad dates, and stuff hanging in our closets and stuff in our garage that we don't even want to talk about. And maybe that trip to Mexico, we don't want to tell anybody. So it's money you're going to be spending on yourself to help you in your business. And it's money well spent. You're going to have fun. You're going to reconnect with your clients. Callie's going to put you in front of new people so you can have new clients. You're going to have more eyes on your business. People are going to get to meet you. And at that event, you're going to learn some new stuff that's going to help you become better as a business owner. So I just wanted to share that in conclusion, Callie. If anybody wants to get a hold of me through you, because I only want to talk to them through you, because you're going to qualify that they deserve my time, because I'm very, very focused on my platforms right now, and I only want to talk to serious people. Just let me know, Callie. We'll figure it out, and I will support from down here in the Caribbean. But thank you for including me on this Zoom today.
Thank you very much, Anil. I really appreciate it. And again, if you see something here for yourself, remember this community, these events that we're creating is a fundraiser and a networking environment for all of us. Okay, the website and everything that we have been working around the clock for, it's going to actually change your business. It's going to actually change your life, and that's the whole purpose. That's the whole reason why I'm here. I am here. This is my purpose. My purpose is to create this platform that we can all work together and, drive customers to each other. We all need customers. We all need income coming in. With the way that the things are going in the world right now, we all need this. We all need to be able to support each other. And that's the other reason why I know how hard it is right now for people to invest even in themselves and their business, because there's so many things that are happening in the world. And that's why every single vendor is going to get their own link to promote the tickets and actually earn money. There's a reason why I did that. I've never been to an event where as a vendor, I've gotten my own link to be able to make money. Even if I don't sell one product at the event, I made money selling tickets to fill the room. And that's never been done before. And, to me, it's just a way for us to bring the community closer. We've done things like this in the past and it was very, very successful. But how can you refer somebody business if you don't know who they are in the community? You can't. And so, this is just one of many events that we're going to be doing. And I would love to see each and every one of you at this event, showcasing your business, getting up on stage, dressed up to the nines, doing whatever it is that you love to do. This is about celebrating all of us together and coming together as a community to get this project done. And I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without the support of Anil, and I could not do it without the support of this entire community. My whole life, everything that I have worked so hard for, all of the struggles, everything that I've been through, all of the experiences I've had in, all the party boats, all the events, all the network marketing companies, everything that I've done has led me to this point to create this company and community for all of us. So I think that's a perfect end to this call. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's got on. This has also been recorded, so I will post it with the vendor table packages, so you can start purchasing your tables. We can start advertising you prior to the event, and you will also receive your links so you can also sell tickets as well. And let's fill the room. Let's have a wicked party. Let's sell this one out. So there's a lineup of people waiting to get into the next event. And that's what I want to create. Eventually this is going to be a members only club. So we're going to be celebrating, working within our community. And then people are going to want to participate with us, because this is going to be like the most funnest networking event ever. I'm so excited. I can't wait. We're going to have a dance party and everything at the end, and entertainment. Oh, it's going to be amazing. So thank you all. Thank you everyone for getting on. I will send out the recording to the people that have asked. And I wanted to say, happy Sunday. Get out there and enjoy some sun and spend some time with your families. And I look forward to seeing you all at the next event. Awesome. Bye, guys.